We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Ray is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty B, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has two different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as
and he misses it. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Marte.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, and he puts it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. 1-0 the count. Bat explodes as this has popped up. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
1-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Weakly hit to third. Andahar brings it in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Pitch popped up. And no one will get this one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Weak roller right side. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Miguel Andujar trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Stanton at third with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Jordan Montgomery as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed.
For the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And there's one down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away. swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
2-0.
Popped up. Voit is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting, left field.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
The bunt attempt is popped up. So striding in, Miguel Andujar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Christian Walker. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit to short. Torres brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he pops it up. Andujar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Jordan Montgomery comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jordan Montgomery. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
72, Mike Ford.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Pitch popped up. Ray with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Robbie Ray. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready for another chance? Carson Kelly 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. fifth inning. 2-1 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
No, that's out.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Settling in now, Eduardo Escobar. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
So striding forward now, John Jay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses, ball 1. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. To first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. A 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Cole.
So now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Line drive to center field. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nick Ahmed. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Robbie Ray. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Carson Kelly. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for New York? Number 29.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Grounded to short. Ahmed has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. In now is John Jay, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
First baseman, Walker.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. After it is Gardner. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. A ball and no strikes. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Throw to first, and he's nailed trying to get back. But one run is in to score on the play. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hard liner to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Down the third baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Kelly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robbie Ray takes home the win. Jordan Montgomery was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter